Have you heard of the book The Alchemist? If not, you're missing out on what might be the greatest fiction self-help book to ever exist. You got to wonder how this masterpiece was even written and what it's even about. Starting off with part 1, your personal legend. This thing is the main driving force of the book. If you've ever felt like you were drawn to something, this is that. And it's kind of like your destiny. The main character of the story, Santiago, basically had a crazy personal legend. To travel to the Egyptian pyramids to find a treasure he kept having dreams about. This basically led him to meeting a fortune teller, a king, and losing all his money that he had, but he also ended up getting a 9-to-5 job just like the rest of us. The crazy part is, it all happened in a single day. Then there's this thing called the soul of the world, which basically means everything is interconnected, and if you seek your personal legend, you tap into the soul of the world. And you know what Santiago did? He worked that job for an entire year and saved up enough money to dip. Instead of choosing to go back home though, he said, "Tell them to bring me my money." And went to Egypt to get that bag. From there, it was a wild ride. Santiago then met this dude who was looking for a 200-year-old alchemist. That's where the name of the story comes from. I don't know how this dude thought there was some 200-year-old dude just chilling somewhere, but hey man, to each their own. So basically, Santiago teamed up with the alchemist to achieve their goals. I don't know why, but that seems so cool to me. Teaming up with someone to achieve a similar goal, it's so sick, man. Not only did this happen, but my boy Santiago got himself a lady, and this dude was in love and insisted to stay with her, but she was like, "Nah, go finish your journey, bro." What a queen, man. So he said he'll be back, and he continued on his journey. Now this dude left his wife and ended up meeting the alchemist, this same 200-year-old alchemist that apparently exists. But the alchemist basically tested his courage and agreed to lead Santiago to the pyramids. But he taught him to listen to his heart along the way. Bro, this story is so hype because it gets better. Boom! Santiago and the alchemist get captured by a desert tribe, and the alchemist claims that Santiago can turn himself into the wind, bro. To the wind, brother, what? The wind? But he has to do it through prayer and communication with the sun and the soul of the world that we mentioned earlier. You catching what I'm saying? Now this sounds crazy, but obviously, as the story says, he turns into the wind and they're set free. It's wild. Now from there, Santiago got to the pyramids and found the treasure, right? Not yet. But he started digging and people were beating him and mocking him for his dream. Man, but this makes me so mad because that's how real life is. Like, let people chase their dreams in peace, man. As A$AP Rocky said, since when has it become not cool to try?
Do something, trying. Since when has it become not cool to try? Loser.
Then out of the blue, one of the people said, "I got this crazy dream too of a treasure in..." Santiago was like, "Ain't no way it's there." So he went there. Then bam! That's where the treasure was, all along. Basically, the story wasn't about the treasure though, it was actually about the journey and the lessons Santiago learned along the way. Now these were way more valuable because it's better for him to be a wise man with treasure than a boy with treasure. And then he went back to his wife, showing that the world is trying to give you everything you want, you just have to follow the signs to get it. Thanks for watching.